Hello. Hi. Hello, it's Rosemary. Hey, it's Rosemary. It's Rosemary. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm a little tuckered out today. So I'll do my best. The stream might be shorter than usual, but I'm just so passionate about this game that I gotta try. I gotta try to play some. Oh, hey, look, we already have Victory! Hey-oh! You were just playing another one of your videos to calm you down while you work. Oh, and in the midst of battle, it suddenly cut off, and I'm alive. Yeah! Oh, I'm so glad I could help you and support you while you were working. Oh my gosh, it was in a battle. Were you playing yesterday's stream? Oh, okay. How's that? Is that a little bit better? I hope so. I hope that is better. Good job on your work, by the way. Keep fighting! Now I can help you in real time. Yeah! Let me turn my air con on and off. Whew! It's 1 AM in your time zone and you're still working? Oh no! That's crazy because it's 1 PM here. Well, it's almost 2 PM. It's 1:55 PM here. Hang in there! Oh my gosh. Yeah, please pace yourself and stuff. I'm trying to pace myself too because I kind of have some like jaw ear pain and it's been bothering me since last night. So I was like, oh, is this gonna affect like how I stream? It's like it's made me feel gross kind of all day. So that's why it's like if I stop the stream in a short time, it's probably just because I just need to like rest or something. But I'm hoping that the game will take my mind off a bit. So we're both not in our ideal situations, but we both showed up. So let's try, right? Good luck with everything, Victory. Yay. Now that I'm starting to talk, I'm like I'm a little out of breath, but maybe it'll get better as we stream. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Victor, I hope you go to bed soon. Maybe by 2 AM for you? I hope. I hope. My goodness. Well, maybe if you hear some nice British accents, maybe that'll also help inspire you and give you courage. I know Clive encourages me. I just watched a whole interview while I was trying to feel better. I was just like listening to him and Ben Starr and the voice of the interviewers like talk to him and stuff, and I was just like, yeah, like let's check in, like let's just listen to this, drink my tea, and you know, if the interview finishes, like try to see if we can stream after that. So here I am. You believe in us, we will be strong. Yes, we will persist. We will persist. Yeah, we're getting close to this battle, you guys. Like the whole kupka battle thing, I really want to get it done because there's something amazing after it. So that was the one that made me just a little over a week ago be like, I just gotta stream this game for everyone. So we're getting there. We're getting there. And just gotta hang in there a bit more. But I mean, what we're heading into this week for the game with the kupka battle, Titan stuff, like it's epic to say the least. I'm just making the notifications not going on in the Discord, so I'm just gonna type something here. Fighting. Yeah. Okay, fighting. Yeah, oh my gosh. But I was very satisfied with how I ended the stream yesterday. We got, we like rescued Jill and stuff. But let's just double check it right now. Let's go. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Game time. Oh, I gotta fix we got to do the audio. Gonna double check this on the screen. Okay, it's looking good. Oh, every time I see that title, it's just, and like the sparkles and the ether that's like glowing, and then the fire embers. Ooh. Oh, it's good. It's giving me life already. Let's go. Yes. Woohoo. And since we're just starting the stream, if the audio's a little off in some places, like we fixed the mic, that was cool. So if the game sounds are a little bit low or too high, let me know too. Hey, ST, welcome to the stream. You'd love to watch the world burn a little more, but sleep back in to enjoy the stream. Oh, thanks for popping in, SD. Yeah, I did mean to stream earlier, but I'm still not feeling my best, but I'm showing up a little bit. And you also need to take care of your health and sleep. So thanks for showing up too, even if it's just for a little moment. Don't worry about it. We'll have a VOD going. I probably won't stream too long today anyway, because I should probably like take it easy. So yeah, you're all good, buddy. You're all good. Have a great night, and please dream of Clive's beautiful pecs.
It's moved into the storeroom.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I took some pain medicine. I'm hoping it'll work. Oh. So I have some tea, hoping that will help. I'll do my best. What are we up to today? Oh, we got a new thing here. This is so sweet because we have... Oh, this was the second one. This is our little wall of memories. It's so sweet. We reunited with our chocobo, Ambrosia. She was our gal, our chocobo from our childhood, and she survived. We reunited. It was a very cute quest, side quest. Super blessed. I love her little quest sound. So adorable. Ambrosia's tack, a saddle and blinders, crafted specifically for Clive's childhood chocobo, Ambrosia. Even after being separated from her master, the noble steed served the people of Rosaria in his stead, protecting the defenseless from the merciless, just as a good shield would. She was the little chocobo that could. I can't wait to fill this up one day. It's gonna be so wonderful. Oh my god, Clive's new outfit is too much. We got 2 new missives today too. I'll read them some of the time. Ah, okay, so we're doing the main quest right now. It's on the, I think my thing is covering it. It's Bolts from the Blue. They want us to speak with Byron. Oh wait. Let me double check my files real quick. There's an autosave. Oh. Hold on here. Oh yeah, there's so many autosaves. 1 second. Maybe we're just a little bit. Player save 1, 2, 3. Movie monsters. Alternate blue autosave 2. Autosave 7, 8. Player save 4. Huh, I feel like this is a little too far ahead. Let me double check. Let's try this. Oh my god, did you guys meet Mid yesterday? I'm trying to, oh my gosh. Oh, did you guys meet her? Yes. Yes, I think so. Oh, and I did finish the pieces. Okay, this is fine. So I went ahead just a little bit because it was kind of like a fetch quest. So basically, Mid wanted to make her own little dungeon. She wanted a little space for her own engineering. So we went and we took care of the different pieces. So this was my autosave here. We already finished that. So I wanted to, I think yesterday Rose was thinking, okay, let's just take care of this like immediately off stream so we can keep moving forward with the game. So today's October 3rd, so oh my god, Mean Girls, it's October 3rd. So I'm just trying to see what I did here. 52, 45, 43. Trying to load the correct like timing so we get just the right amount of cutscenes. Oh, there we go. I think this is good enough. This is good enough.
I wish Miss Mididor would have.
Okay, so, alright, here we go. At the very end of our stream, we met Mid, and she is Sid's daughter. She's super smart. She's studying engineering at one of the free cities of Canberra, University of Canberra. She's coming here to our hideaway because she wants to apply her skills to real life and help achieve the goals and dreams of the hideaway and her dad and stuff. So, I did a little fetch quest, just going back and forth, gathering different pieces about like 3 different type of things. Finished that, and now this space that was roped off before is now what we call her dungeon. It's literally called her dungeon. Kids are very excited here. So this is her space. She's got her own stuff.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
She's so spunky.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest we shall!
Thanks for before, son. That was a good deed you did me. Only right I do you one in return. Though I did wonder if I'd bit off more than I could chew when Mid showed me her plans for the place. If she hadn't been there to tell me what to do, I wouldn't have known where to start.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing. She got some grand vision, so all we gotta do is just prepare the materials for her, and she knows what she wants. So very excited because we are in an old, like, ancient airship, and the fact that she's like wants to be based here and work on stuff is very exciting. Wonder what she'll do.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon. Don't want to get roped into her experiments.
And we had a lot of stuff happen yesterday. Plot-wise, you know, we're fighting the guy who has the power of Titan within him. It's a lot of Earth-based moves. He actually went into our homeland. He tried to, you know, take it over and stuff, and then he had further personal grudge, being like, "You killed my woman," and we're like, "Yeah, we killed her, but we didn't defile her." But Clive didn't say anything that he didn't defile her. He's probably just like, "This guy's what?" Like, whatever. And then Kupka tried to take Jill and behead her, but we saved her, and Torgal like upgraded and became like a cool thing. And so Jill's okay now, but let's visit her.
Jill's staying here, and that's that. I should have never let her go with you to Rosalith.
We're getting a scolding by the Dr. Nurse lady. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Taya's remedies. But she insists I rest.
So she said she needs to rest. So maybe it means in our next quests she's gonna stay here. Rightfully so. That's it. She went through a lot yesterday. Let's let Jill rest. And now let's learn more about what's happening with the larger scheme of the world.
Finally got Mid out of your hair, have you? Enjoy the quiet. Doubt it'll last long.
Here we go, so our next big part, our very good historian professor Vivian. She'll fill us in on what we gotta do to face Kupka and stuff. Face the Titan guy. He just slipped our grasp. We were able to take his Titan power, or like an essence of his power, so we can kind of incorporate that into our moveset now, which I think I already did before I closed the game for yesterday. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So I added my Titan moves already. My favorites are the Raging Fists moves, which he's just like going and just pew pew pew. So great. And then I also had enough ability points to do the Earth and Fury move, which is like one of my other favorite moves to do. I love the ASMR crackle of it as he's grabbing just like, I don't know, it's not a tectonic, it's definitely not a tectonic plate, but just like, you know, a hardened like grip on the ground, just lifts it and throws it. So it's so cool. And of course, you know, my favorite aerial one, the aerial blast, we were showing that off yesterday. It makes me laugh so much. And was Flames of Rebirth upgraded? Not yet, but it'll be the one that I'll do next. So my favorite like flashy moves are set so far, and that's already done. So all we need to do is just find out how to approach fighting Kupka. I think we are going to go into his own land, but we'll hear it from Vivian herself what we should do. But yeah, yesterday he got away from us. We sliced off his hands, literally. So I bet you he's suffering from that. But yeah, it was quite a scene. It was really fun having just two dudes who, like, as we were saying in the chat, two dudes who just hate each other, just, you know, beat the shit out of each other, and wish Clive could do the final blow, but he just didn't get that time because after he sliced off the hands, he was like, I guess the automatic, like, absorbing of the Titan powers happened, and it just kind of took him by surprise, and then someone in the mist took Kupka away. I don't know how they did it. That dude has so much muscle, but they did it somehow. And so we're like, okay, well, let's just recover the hideaway and see what's next. So that's exactly where we are. Vivian, what should we do? Our great historian. Also, welcome,
How goes
Pizza.
the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
It's gonna stand there.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Never.
We, have a guest.
A guest?
Who could it be? Oh!
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
Oh, bless. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my god, they're giving us more cutscenes. I love this. I love this. Oh! Making me feel better already. Thanks, pizza. I'm hanging in there. I love that just yesterday we got a little bit of a sign of mid, and then she's like super Genki, and then we also have, shortly after that, we have Uncle Byron coming. He's like, hello! And then she's like, hello! And now the hideaway is like, oh my god, we have all these people who are just super energetic and loud. but it's fine. Okay, what's next? This is at the Crystalline Dominion, I believe. Yeah, the Crystalline Dominion. And this is another mother crystal called the Drake's Tail. Ooh. Gosh. Oh, I love that design. Ooh. Twin side, the Holy Empire of Sandbrook. Seat of the Imperial Court. Wow, it's beautiful.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How
Prince
shall
Dion.
we respond?
Prince Dion!
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
I love him.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Oh.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us. Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmeks will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
My prince.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
This is terrible.
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmeks to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Oh, he not liking that. No, but she loving that.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
He's so majestic. Flower symbolism. Dion.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Oh, jeez.
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Oh, She just knows how to... She knows how to get on your nerves. He has such great patience.
May Gregor forgive you.
He's the only sane one there. Uh-oh.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Oh, shit.
So Annabella's tales were true.
No!
You disappoint me, Dion.
No! He can do no wrong. Oh my god, that scene was so much. Prince Dion, I haven't seen you forever.
Doing here?
We haven't
Only
seen
one
him.
way to find out.
He's having problems at home. No, Prince. Oh my gosh. See, this is why it's great to stand Prince Dion, because he's like, I care about the people. I'm a good fighter, and I'm gonna fight for like the nation, but also like don't forget our people. And also, we've had cutscenes before where the king, the emperor, whatever, like Sylvester, where he would care about the people too. Like when we first met him, he was talking about how he cared about the citizens, and he was telling his council to consider the people. And now he's like, well, the empire's just gonna live on. They can be replaced. And Dion is like, that doesn't sound like you. And then there's Annabella, and she's like, I bet you she's like, I'm gonna tell you, this is my theory of the world. And she just keeps feeding it to him. Oh my gosh. How, like, cool, she's a powerful lady, but not cool because she's bad. She's not a good lady. Jeez.
A bigger water cleaner thingy, maybe.
And of course, like, I don't understand how someone can coddle their child that much, but it's very frustrating, and like, I don't like using the word annoying, but it's very annoying. They do a good job of making me feel very annoyed by her and her little actions of just petting her son, who's like way too overgrown to be acting like that. Like, and she's like, I'm gonna put him in a place of power. Like, yeah, he decided this stuff, and then the council just has to be like, yeah, you did great. I'm just like, ew. Ew. So I really hope she gets what's coming to her. I don't know. But she just does. She's too wild. Okay, let's go to our uncle now. Hey yo, welcome to the stream cave. Oh, it's the evening for you. Welcome. I hope you have a nice meal with Clive as the main dish by watching the stream today. Oh, I didn't see any voice acting skit that they had. Was it from when they were all doing that stream together? Which I have yet to fully watch.
Well, fuck me. Never thought I'd see the day Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses came to tea.
Cool. Oh my god, there's our uncle. Let's talk to him. Woo!
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Oh!
1,000?
He just walks by like it's nothing, and Gab's just standing there. I love it.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place.
Oh.
Come here and I'll show you.
History lesson.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Ein Herja, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
What little smile, Clive. Woo! We have a few more of you joining the stream. Thanks for coming along. That was an interesting cutscene, right? I love seeing the interactive or like the moving maps like that. Thanks, Vivian. So it seems like our Waluder dudes from the east have had their hands in some of the western stuff going on yet again. So I guess we're going to the desert next.
Here for another of my lectures.
Let's ask him. What happens if we ask about Byron, Uncle Byron?
Lord Byron Rothfield.
Of the 7 High Houses, protector of Port Isolde. And your uncle, no less.
I heard tell.
He was an adventurous soul, and journeying alone to the secret lair of the villainous Sid the Outlaw would certainly seem to give truth to such rumors. He will make a valuable ally, and a generous one, I hope, and his connections among the nobility will surely prove useful.
Why?
Perhaps we will soon be inviting the heads of the remaining high houses to a grand soiree here in the hideaway. I must practice my steps. Her humor is good. Oh, and the question in the chat. Yeah, you can post a link about the Streamily thing, about the voice actors. I have yet to watch it, so that'd be cool. Also, welcome to the stream! Lazy? Should I say lazy? Lazy in spirit. Should I call you Spirit? Stallion of the Cimarron? Yes, we have reached the point. Yesterday we cut off his hands, so hence the stream title today.
We met under curious circumstances.
So now we're talking about Mid, because they had quite a reaction when they saw each other yesterday, and Mid was Vivian's pupil, student. I think it is fair to say it was during my time at the University of Canberra. I had returned to my lecture hall to collect some notes and discovered Mid crouched under the lectern, sketching some design or other by candlelight. It transpired that she had fashioned a key and had been using my classroom as her own secret study, a place of quiet refuge from overzealous tutors and the like.
Naturally.
I insisted she leave, but Mid being Mid, she refused to take no for an answer, and before I knew it, I had not only allowed her to continue her late-night studies, but had agreed to take her on as a pupil into the bargain. Oh, I love Mid's energy. She's great. Though I soon wish I hadn't. Her refusal to defer to authority was no less evident in my lectures. Was this my reward for years of painstaking study, I wondered? To be teased and tormented by some oil-stained stripling who seemed to delight in my discomfort?
Still,
our time together was not entirely disagreeable, and not least because it was she who unearthed the plot against my life and encouraged you to come and whisk me away to safety. And so I came to take refuge in your base of operations, just as she once did in mine. Oh, it's kind of gone full circle. Bless. Alright, Lazy, I'll call you Lazy. Capital
Your
O.
nemesis awaits, Clive. You have merely to cross a burning desert, then worm your way into the bowels of an enemy fortress. Best of luck.
We've done it twice. Third time's the charm. Oh my god, Barnabas in a bathrobe. Please, that will heal me. Barnabas in a bathrobe. That should be someone's username. I'd be like, hello, follow. Ah, I wanted to do one more thing to show you guys what happened with Torgal, just so we are caught up on that. Because yesterday we saw Torgal's amazing transformation. And I'm not too sure if we have that reviewed. So we can go to Tomes, have him explain this, or I'll open the entry and read it for you guys, and then we'll be on our way to the desert. Sound good? Oh, I'm glad that you like everyone in the hideaway being sassy. I love it too.
Tome says he's looking for books about Torgal. I know. Let's write one.
Kids are so cute. Oh, there's Torgal. Hello, boy.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. What subject shall we consider today?
I want to see Torgal. Let's see. Okay, we'll read these two current entries. So Torgal, Clive's faithful friend, who is fiercely protective of him and his allies. When Jill came close to death in the courtyard of Rosalith Castle, something awoke within him, transforming Torgal into something akin to an icon. We have this picture here, glowing, all cool. And then if we click the next part, it says, however, it emerges that he is much more than a mere scent hound. He is a rare frost wolf, imbued with a sorcerous strength that he is able to call upon to defend his allies in times of crisis. So very cool. So he's a rare frost wolf, and there's some lore about
The door
that.
to the shelves shall ever be open.
So yeah, that's what happened to our boy. He just awakened his own powers. So it's very cool. So everyone's very special. Oh, Lazy in the chat, you say the hideaway is the family you wish you had. Oh, bless. Don't worry, your found family is out there. Your found family is out there, we believe. Alright, I think we're good to go. Actually, let me double check my items. Oh, look at past Rose. She's stocked up on her stuff. Oh, I'm so proud of her. Okay, let's speak to our uncle. Get on the road. I can't believe we're gonna travel with him. I love it.
Hurry and make ready, my boy. We must sally forth.
I'm ready, uncle. I'm ready, uncle.
Hurry and make ready, my boy.
Oh, I have to speak with Otto. That's why. Sorry. Why do I have to speak to Otto and not my own uncle? Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, Gav is figuring out what to do with all the money.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil, Suncaller, the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Oh, I wish Gav would be coming with us, but you know what? We got Uncle Byron, so I'm pretty sure he has a lot to say on the journey.
I heard they call Rosina the Desert Hare on account of how little escapes her ears. That and her habit of bolting at the first sign of danger. But if she knew Sid was looking for her, she might just be tempted back out of her burrow.
What's wrong, Gav?
It's this gold your uncle gave us. Are you sure it's all right for us to take it?
My uncle isn't easily refused, especially where dispersing his wealth is concerned.
But 2,000 talents. I don't even know how much that is in Gil.
It's the price of a quayside mansion in the Crystalline Dominion. He sold one to fund our endeavor. He was hoping to part with it anyway, what with war brewing in the region. And, luckily for him, a Sambraquan noble was willing to pay over the odds for a foothold in the Holy Emperor's neighborhood.
But still, 2,000 talents? I mean, is it normal for nobles to give away that kind of money?
It's normal for my uncle.
Fuck me. Oh, the other half live, eh?
Well, now that we've got a few gil to rub together, do you think it'd be all right if I splashed out on a few bottles of Lost Wing's finest?
Here, leave some for the rest of us, Otto. If he's filling his cellar, I'm filling all order, starting with a barrel of the best salt-cured northern salmon.
Oh,
I'll
that
leave
sounds
you to decide how best to use it. Just don't spend it all at once, all right?
good.
I've never seen a crate full of gill before, let alone two. Your uncle certainly knows how to make an entrance.
Yeah, I love how he's just laughing. He's like, oh, ho, ho, take this, my boy. Oh my gosh, he's so smart though to sell one of his estates. Damn. Remember, he's just a big trade guy. That's the simple way to say it. He's just a big trade guy, so he's good with money.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Let's go! Ooh, we're going to the south. We're going to the south. Southwest. South by Southwest? Cool. Yep. So remember, yesterday we were all the way over here in the northwest region, Rosalith. We fought Kupka here, and then apparently he had escaped down to here. So let's go ahead and beat his ass. We beat his hands, now we'll beat his ass. Ooh. The Dalmatian Republic.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Torkel!
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Ooh, and our next main point. Riddle of the Sands. Cool. So this is why it was important for us to get that Chocobo side quest done too, because I think it'd be cooler if we just have our Chocobo ready. Wheat woo! Wheat woo!
Come on.
Oh yeah, baby! Yay! Look at Ambrosia! Oh, I forgot to put her other outfit on. She's got a different outfit. I put it in my other file. So, anyway, maybe that'll just be an indicator of the other file. We have a question in the chat about the Torgal plushie, if it's cheaper in Japan or not. I'd have to double check.
Our destination lies over that dune,
I feel
beyond
like it'd
the
be more
ruins.
expensive.
Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Faster!
Ambrosia, she can also jump too and fly.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born.
Wow.
You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Oh, that's a cute story. To be like, I just want to see my baby brother. Uncle Byron, please stay safe forever. You are just too funny. I thought it would be cool if I put the perspective like that to see them like talking with each other. So that's why I tried to do that different angle. Ooh. Are you the only one who loves long cutscenes in 16? Oh my gosh, you are not the only one. I live for them. I love all of the cutscenes. I'll take anything that they give us, and I always hope they give us a lot, so... Yep. Oh my god, the plushies. $120 US. Oh my god, oh gosh.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
Friends of friends, I'd wager. Not that they looked very friendly.
This is a cool little place. Oh, oh wow. Oh, this. Oh, and then that bird that was flying overhead. Oh, that was perfectly timed. Check out the perspective here. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my god, the ruins slanted like that with all of the strings that are holding up. Ah, the composition's really good. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till they have like a concept art book. I would definitely want it. I'd love to see the art team sketches for this place. People are taking a lot of time for this road. It's good to see like other NPCs out and about though. It brings me, it like helps keep me in the world.
There she is, the good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Sure, Uncle. Check out this place, it's a literal oasis. Ooh, and check out those white rocks. Ooh. Okay, remake for Dalamil Inn. Oh, Torgo not liking it. Torgo not liking something. Oh shit, black chocobos.
Look, there.
I like dark ones.
Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehere. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Oh my gosh. Adventurous uncle.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
A little head bob. Oh, Torgal, sorry. Oh my god. Clive's hot counter number 1. Clive's so hot.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Are they really gonna make it through this? I'm worried. I don't know if they can act well. Clive canonically cannot act well. Oh gosh. Oh, they're doing the scene exchange again where you follow like an NPC and then... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We know her. Kind of. Joshua! Oh shit.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 1 when you're in Traverse Town and like Sora, Donald, and Goofy haven't met each other yet, but they're like just missing each other. I feel like this is what I feel like this is a similar scene. Where like the different players are right here together, but they're just shy of interacting. Dang it.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be kupka, then.
Oh, shit. Uncle!
Let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle! Oh no. Look at him, he's like, oh, I fucked up. Look at his face.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Pal. Oh, pal.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Oh, look. Oh, I love the design of that wall, too. Just little
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Come on. Friend.
Oh my god, they're gonna have a brawl. Uncle, please. Oh my god. Everyone so perplexed.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Oh my god. This trots over. Wait, I can't focus. That's too good. My new move. Yeah.
Try it.
You guys see that? I used it too soon, but
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
thanks, Uncle. As he eats some bread from behind the counter. Yay, my three favorite moves. Ooh, ah.
Farewell.
Clean. Oh my god, did we level up too? Oh, this is an excellent start. Oh, this was excellent. Oh my gosh, level 29, let's go, baby! Excellent. That was so clean. Oh my god, the uncle is so great. Uh-oh.
For your trouble.
Oh gosh.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Oh man. We just ripped that place apart. that river is beautiful.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Hang in there, Joshua. No, we need to find our brother. He's right there. Ugh, he's right. I can sense him.
Clive?
It's Joshua, because Joshua doesn't eat carrots.
What is it now?
He knows. My brother, he's been here.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Oh my god, look at us walking out of there. You ruined that tavern, man.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
I had just found out from the interview today that that I was listening about Ben Starr, Clive's voice actor, and for the Torgal lines, he had his own dog with him. So it's like he was saying the Torgal lines to his dog. I thought that was very sweet. Makes me want to have a dog. Anyway, going back to those scenes, that was just so fucking funny with the uncle. Oh my gosh, never a dull moment with him. It's like he knows what he's doing, but also he's kind of silly, and somehow it just works out.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Yeah, have a taste.
You know, he's kind of got the same energy as a similar energy to Sid, right? Both Sid and Uncle would poke fun at Clive and kind of get him involved in stuff that is not what Clive would want.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Oh my god, more hot dudes who are just very
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's
Topless.
Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down the whole mine for it.
Let's take our chance to just talk to the gatekeeper.
The gate is closed by order of Lord Kupka. Any attempt to gain passage to Drake's Fang will be punished with arrest and incarceration.
Dang it. Fine,
How's a trader expected to make a living if they close the roads without so much as a by your leave?
You know, if it's one thing I learned from this game, is like how much a trader's life is so intense.
For Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you? I was a fool to waste good coin on you.
You're a bearer, aren't you? Well, you're an asshole, aren't you? That dude's mean. This lady over here. Okay, just a little bit of exploring.
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They used to load the crystal onto barges and sail it to the villages downstream. Before the canyons were lost to beasts and bandits. When I was a girl, I would wave to the boatmen as they set off on their long journey, and they would throw me sweetmeats in return. Such happy times.
Oh, I hope happier times can return to brother. Byron's like, what are you waiting?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
That boy at the Briar's Kiss is a real talent. People flock from miles around to buy his steel. And it isn't cheap either.
Interesting. Oh, look at this poor doggo.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
I named my price. If you can't pay it, that's your problem.
That's your problem. Oh my god, I can't stress enough how much more cohesive these NPC things and like markets and little towns and stuff feel. They gave us a good sample of it in Final Fantasy 15, but I think they really cleaned it up here in 16. Because it did really full. Like, I really feel like these NPCs really fit in with the world, as opposed to just like a model where I'm like, why are the clothes like that? Or like, do they really fit in this pit stop? Like, these people really fit.
It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out you're from the Empire, they flat out refuse to do business with you.
These two dudes just chilling. Okay, we need to find our second person. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Always over here.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Which style did you guys like best? Do you like Clive's style, trying to get the information, or Lord Uncle Byron's?
Dalamil is famous for its spas, its markets, and its smithies. Somebody at one of those might be able to help you.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang.
Gosh, look at this. That stone over there is so beautiful.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Furder. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Can you imagine we just get like a Final Fantasy X-2 type of scene where they're just in the hot spring bath? Clive in a hot spring bath?
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Sweet incense! Wax candles!
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction. I know who you're looking for. Go to the bordello and wait there.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
It wasn't heated by magic. It comes out of the ground like this.
Gosh, I really wish we could, you know, let Clive relax and take a hot bath. Dang.
Light meat and dark, fresh from the grill. Get it while it's hot.
Oh, here's it. Here it is.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Fighting. Strategy is just the best. It's my favorite. Aerial blast times 100. 120. 140. Oh, second round, eh?
Soil and stone!
Sometimes we just love violence. Back Alley Bruiser, that's that guy's name. Who else is here? I got this on you. I got this on you. That's an excellent back massage. Yeah. Woo! Welcome to the stream, Bunzy. Thanks for coming by. We're traveling with our uncle, and it's been a blast. Say the least.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
Oh.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure. Everyone just keeps saying that. To the Lock of Leisure. To the Lock of Leisure. Check out these dudes here.
You have passed the test, Sid. Off you go now. Rosina Dalimil awaits.
I know we'll be doing more exploring around this town later, so... This is a cool look so far, though.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Won't ship, won't crack.
Kneaded to a silken softness.
Look
like
at the
eating a cow
bread.
with a crust.
The finest fabrics, fresh from
Wow.
the capital.
Very cool.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalimil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
Oh, he's cool.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mama to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the
Was
pleasantries.
it a shot?
We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Oh, they got a crystal problem, eh?
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Okay, quest accepted. Let's do it. I like Lubor.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
I like how he's witty and he's also handsome and he also makes fun of
The
pirates.
misfortune Dalamil finds herself in is of a crystalline nature. So do be discreet in your inquiries,
Gosh, we have so many angles to Lord Byron today.
For what?
Information, my good man. Now, listen carefully.
Oh my god, he's just paying everyone. I'll give you some money if you tell me this thing. I mean, it's working somehow.
A word of advice, traveller. You see pots like this around town, you leave them alone. Unlike where you come from, fresh water's in short supply around these parts. We store what little rainwater we get in these pots for, well, not a rainy day, but you know what I mean.
Okay, so we gotta talk to 3 people. Thankfully, the game just tells us exactly where we need to go, so we can get moving and grooving. Oh, the guy's out here. Alrighty. Hey, guy.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing. There's cartloads of crystal coming out of Drake's Fang every day. Meanwhile, we're all having to get by with half-spent shards. Someone's siphoning it off.
I love how there's like economic trading stuff that we have to keep track of too. It really makes sense though, first time. All time.
The most fragrant herbs and
Fresh bread,
warm from the oven.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
Well, I hope you gave as good as you got.
Courtesan.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking, with pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Dang, well she's smart with her business too, I guess. I also like how they just call them
I need a new dress.
too.
If they pay anything like last time, you'll be able to buy a whole new wardrobe.
Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Light meat and dark, fresh from the grill. Get it while it's hot.
Gosh, all that meat detail. Meat, 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 meat. Bread, 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 bread. Oh my gosh, it makes me want to eat some food right now. Who's our next person? Oh, it's... Man, we were so close.
Do you have a moment?
You better.
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one.
The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer. I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
The men of the Rock are Lord Cook's private guard. He must be a generous man. The amount they spend when they come calling.
Gosh, this light, you can really just appreciate. Bye-bye. Damn.
What was all
Damn.
that crashing and banging about before?
Uh-oh.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace. I told the guard those soldiers started it. Don't need any more trouble.
Oh, thank goodness she didn't blame it on us. Dang. I like how there is consequence though. Like the inn people are like, the tavern people are like, excuse me. You can't just run in here and just crash.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Are you now? I need a drink.
This lady just sitting there, smoking. Oh, so far this is my only mention of cactuars that I found. Genuine cactuar needles, imported from across the sea. Just one prick, and your little sparrow will sing. Oh my gosh. So I haven't seen them in person in the game, just that one sign has it, so. You would think you'd see them out here in the desert, but I haven't found them yet, so. Kinda nice. Can't enter this door. Uncle, where are you, Uncle? Uncle.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
Hold on. I think there's another side. Hold on. Oh, Uncle, what are you up to? Causing us problems. Oh, doggo resting. Some kids just chilling. Oh, there he is.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
I love how he's just like paying everyone. Wow. That's easy.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so.
Oh my
A
gosh.
small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
I love all these scenes. I'm pretty smart of Lord Byron. Alright, we see what he's doing. We hit like 2 birds with 1 stone. Covering different parts of putting together different pieces of the puzzle. We have a question in the chat that says, was Clive's outfit always so fiery looking?
Why is the tavern shut?
I love that you asked that. It's I guess we could say it's like a DLC type of thing. Recently, Final Fantasy 16 have allowed players to have this. So you just kind of pick it up at one of the little stones in the hideaway, and you get this beautiful outfit. Yeah, so it's not actually his original one. This is his, more like his icon outfit. And Jill also has her own version, and Torval also has his own version, and Ambrosia, our steed, also has a different version. So I thought we would play as this one because we had a time skip, and he's just looking really, really powerful in it, to say the least. I feel like I used that phrase like 3 times right now. Ooh. So I got a little hungry, so I'm eating some chips. I finally got my hands on Cool Ranch Doritos. I'm so happy. So I hope you guys don't mind that I'm chewing a little.
Good girl.
Look at these wild chocobos. Ooh. Oh shoot. Walks into the desert, dies, so I hope not. Where does this game want me to go? Where do you want me to go? Oh wow, the game wants me to go all the way over there. Wow, so that's one big part of the desert. Right? This way then. I like having Ambrosia fly whenever she can do it. It's cute.
I'll take it from here.
Let's go, Uncle. Oh, there they are.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Hoo-wee!
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Oh.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
Here comes Clyde.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
It always ends this way. I'm gonna use my favorite moves again. Yeah! It sounds like you say Waloed! Waloed! Oh my god, that guy stuck in a tree. This is amazing. Oh my god, we picked up the two other dudes. Yes!
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh my god, Uncle, yes! Fight with us, Uncle. Come on, dudes. We have a healer somewhere. Hold on here. Where's the healer? Royal Chaplain. I've got you. Nice. More enemies there. Today we're fighting more Waloed dudes. Oh, I don't want to hit the trigger ball. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, I'm sorry. How are you up there? How are you up there, dude? Oh, there you go. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chocobo. Sorry. Come on, Uncle, put your back into it. I love this one. He was just totally just... Pew! That slow motion bullet. Oh my god, that was great.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
Gosh, look at all those crystals. Look.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
I feel like that town's gonna be in good hands with this dude. He seems to care about his people too. He's quite witty. Sometime later.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the...
Greybeard.
Here, wear this.
Seal obtained. You accept the desert rose from Lubor.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Cool. Still scares me a little bit. I like the closed eyes part.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
These mannerisms are so good. So natural.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Come on, Greybeard. Woo, that quest took quite a bit, but we have made it through. All of the crystals is done, and we got our usual items. Don't really help us. Woo! Alright, so our next thing is make for Drake's Fang. We're gonna make it. We're going to the Fang. We're going closer to Kupka.
What is it now?
Just a little bit about you yourself.
You and I
have more in common than you might think. Not only are we both masters of the blade, and devilishly handsome to boot, wink wink, but we are both the second people to bear our respective names.
What?
You didn't think Rosina Dalamil was my own invention, did you? It was the name of my master. I inherited it from her, along with her title and her smithy. Ensuring that her name lived on was the least I could do after all she did for me. She plucked me from the streets and put my less than nimble fingers to work, making blades instead of trouble.
Alas.
She was to leave my life as suddenly and unexpectedly as she had entered it. I swore to follow in her footsteps, that I might change others' lives as she had mine. That is why I keep her forge alive, why I play the desert hare, why I care for the orphans of Dalamil. Indeed, I had thought my obligations to Renz and Drika to be my most pressing concern. That is, until the infamous Cid made a surprise reappearance. Rather muddied the waters.
Still?
I suppose there's enough of me to go around, but do forgive me if the desert hare isn't always at your beck and call, won't you? He's cool.
Farewell now.
They really do have parallel lives in that regard, because we also lost Cid so
Take a
fast.
sniff, good sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
We can't go to the actual hot springs.
Hanging
I'm sad.
lantern. Ha! They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
I've got a crystal. So long as we stay out of the Deadlands, we'll be all right.
What do you want? Directions? Either take this road to the Fang, or piss off back the way you came.
Okay, gatekeeper. He doesn't have a mind of his own. Wow, look at this.
I'm not too late.
What is it?
Lubor? A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Tolmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Farewell. Hey, we still got Uncle with us too. Remember, he's not going the whole way. These nuts terraces. Just kidding. Doesn't it? It went by too
Drake's
fast for
Fang
me.
should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Oh, look at the texture of this place. It is awesome. And I like how the music's kind of like chill, like a little bit more. I don't know if it's like synth or whatever, but it's not full on orchestral, right? We got a little like groovy piano going. Some groovy tone.
Come on, girl, the gate's open now, we can press on. Don't tell me you put down roots.
See the empire.
How do? Trader, are you? Seeking your fortune down in the golden sands of Dalamil? From mercantile stock myself, as it happens. You'd never guess, I was born just down the road in Dravost. And like me old ma and pa, I've been wandering the world hunting Gilbard's blessing ever since. Reckon I might have found it too. You've heard about the famous healing waters they got round these parts, right? Well, I'm thinking if I can find a little pool of my own, dress it up a bit, lay on drinks and fancies and whatnot, I'd have a license to mint Gil. Soothing your aches and pains with a grape in your gob and a glass in your hand. There's nothing people wouldn't pay.
Oh my god, I was slowly turning the camera as this guy was telling his whole fucking plan. I like to do that little angle change though. I just kind of wanted to see what was up. I feel like normally we just like click on the character and then just like talk to them. But here it's cool. Oh my god, this reminds me of that place in Liyue in Genshin Impact, which I think was also based on a place in real life that looks like this. At least with the blue water deposits. Yeah. Pretty neat. Oh, got a little prize here. Give me that. Oh, it's 10 gil. Hooray! We could go over to the pools there, but there were some monsters over there, so. Are these people okay?
Broken down, you say? From the weight of its load?
Aye. The guards are furious about it. You do well to steer clear.
So let's go and see what's really happening.
Get that damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starved.
The axle's gone, Captain. There's nothing I can do.
Damn, that sucks. They're so close, but so far. And I guess that way is blocked off for us. So we have only this way to go. Oh my gosh, we're getting every step of the way, we're getting a little bit closer to kupka! I guess I could summon our Chocobo. Oh, this place is called the Jaw. There she is.
Let's go.
Come on, Uncle. Come on, Torgal. Let's go, boys. Let's go, men. Oh, that was close. Draw obelisk activated. That's another cutscene.
There it is. Drake's Fang. Kupka will be hiding inside. Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful. I will, Uncle. Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry. Uncle, please. It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however... No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just. You really are just like him, you know. Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, kupka.
Oh shit! Oh shit! And then it was just Clive and Torgal. Man, it was so nice to have our uncle with us there. That was really touching. I really liked that scene. And it's nice that, you know, Clive was able to share and, you know, get in touch again with his goals and his ideals. We learned a little bit more about that and where it came from. You know, him recognizing it that his dad had also sparked the flame inside him. Gosh, and then just to hear the uncle just, you know, share his regrets, but also that he's like on board now and everything, that they're both like okay with, you know, the relationship is still good, you know. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we traveled from the hideaway to the Velcroy Desert, through Dalamil Inn, and now from the Jaw, and now we're gonna go into Drake's Fang. Dang. Let's go. Whew! 2 hours into stream, let's go. Can focus just a little bit more. Let's see how much we can get through with Drake's Fang. Wow, check it out. It's like a huge pimple. That's blue. Oh shit! Oh, kupka. You try it.
Fuck! Why do they still hurt? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Oh, jeez.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
Damn, the crystal right there.
The heart. Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Ew. Ooh, that was a good cutscene. Jake's Fang. That's where we are. It's quiet. Too quiet. Is what Clive's thinking. It's quiet. Smells like death. Oh, yep. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ew, what? Oh my gosh. I do not approve of this message.
Orcs.
Oh my god, orcs.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
That's a good observation, Clive. Into the darkness. Okay, let's quickly save there. Let's do a little bit of battling, and then I'm gonna head on out after that. So we're making for Castle Dazbog right now. Okay, let's see. Ooh, this music is great, though.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
I think Barnabas has a lot going on behind the scenes and we can't tell anything of that's happening. We can only react to what he's been doing. Oh gosh, it's just these poor people. Ew. Orcish fodder. Let's knock him out quick. What earthly fury! There we go. Oh, we finished all the dudes here? Alright. Maybe there are more over here.
Taken over the entire mine.
Gosh. Dude, that was creepy just to see one running like that. Oh god, there's more of them. Oh jeez.
Time to fight.
Can we sweep them up? Oh, this is great. Yes, sweep them up. Yes, yes, get in the tornado. Yes, this is great. This is what I want. Oh, look, my limit break. Yeah, it's, oh my god, yes. That was amazing. That was cool.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmacia's finest.
Ew, what's next? What's next? Orcish mesmerizer? What? Oh, they're like magic boots. Are they too heavy? Ooh, is that Doom? Oh yeah, no, I can forget that. There we go. Just want to try that out. Wow, these crystal deposits are everywhere. They've been mining these for sure. Oh my god, there's so much. So much crystal. There's crystal everywhere. Can we go into this one? Ooh, treasure chest. Cool. We have no time to waste, so we gotta get to kupka. Kupka? Even more. Yeah, this mine is pretty intense, but it's been like kind of ravaged, kind of messy.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
Oh no, I missed. Oh god, oh my god, there are more dudes. Oh, there are more dudes. Oh gosh, nice. Oh my gosh, there's another dude. Oh. Oh my god, more dudes. Oh shit, there's a lot. Okay. Let's finish this up. Let's go. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Bring them into the typhoon. Let's go. Let's attack them with this at the same time. So, yeah, let's go. We're still going. We're still going strong. We're still going. And nice. This guy's almost done too. Oh no, this guy's gonna turn visible. Gotta interrupt this attack. Gotta keep going, gotta keep moving. Get what we need. Can we get through one more layer? One more layer? Think we can do it? I hear rats. Oh, sorry, one of my friends likes rats. So not you, but what are they doing here? Okay, let's get in here, see if there's any kind of cutscene.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Oh, there are more dudes here. Okay, folks. I think that's where I'll call it here today. I'll just fight some of these dudes more later. I'll fight more of them. Hopefully tomorrow. I ended up getting through with this time. Yay! Sure. But there is still... Let's see. Fix this here. Hello. Yay. Alright, we did well today. We were getting through Kupka's stuff. Well, we finally made it to his place, which took a while, but we're finally getting there, which is great. Maybe I'll take care of some of these, like, lesser battles before we have the big battle on stream, hopefully tomorrow. I'll let you guys know how I'm feeling. But I made it through today, which is kind of good news, because maybe if I can get through today, then maybe tomorrow's stream could work. So yeah, we'll see the big battle soon in the next stream. Thank you all for coming. If you guys want to follow my Twitter, it is here. That's how I give updates a lot on when I'm streaming. We got Discord too. You can also check on the About section and the time schedule, I think, on my Twitch thing. Here's my YouTube, and then here's my Instagram too. And I'll see you again soon. Take care, everyone. Have a good day. Have a good night. Bye-bye.